Analysist is the best, coming at you with another video. And in this video, in case you didn't know, AMC dropped a press release 2 days ago, okay? And they have elected a new member to the directors of AMC. And we're going to talk about old Miss Jane in just a minute. But before we do,
I get high with a little help from my friends. Yeah, I get high with a little help from my friends.
I want to tell everybody about the new YouTube channel I started called the GPT Zone. Or if you're YouTubing it, it might show up as the GPT Zone vlog. Alright, it's important, the link's down in the description. I'd like for y'all to go watch one of these videos for me, particularly this one right here. ChatGPT for Essays. It's 8 minutes long. That would really, really help me out. And I think you're going to see something interesting there. I teach people how to use ChatGPT over here on the GPT Zone, okay? You don't want to miss the next video that I put up over here. It's going to be about step by step by step. The idea, the keywords, the putting of the book together, and getting it to Amazon and making money. And I'm going to show you an example of one person who took my advice, and she's already making money on Amazon with her book, and she's working on her second one, trying as fast as she can to get it done. So, over there on the GPT Zone, I'm going to show y'all how it's done. Alright, but over here on this channel, I've got to tell y'all about AMC, and AMC dropped a press release. Now, on to Miss Jane, alright, it says here that AMC Entertainment Holdings Board of Directors elects Miss Jane to serve as a director of the company effective March 1st, 2024. And this person has a pretty interesting history, and now it makes me wonder, is the ground beginning to shake at AMC? Alright, let's read this and I'll tell you what I'm talking about. AMC Entertainment Holdings, the largest theatrical exhibitor in the United States and in the world, announced today that the company's board of directors has elected Miss Jane to the AMC board of directors effective March 1st, 2024. Jane will serve as a Class 3 director of the company with a term expiring at the company's 2026 annual meeting of stockholders, and at that meeting will stand for re-election. Thereafter, she will serve as a member of the Audit Committee. The Audit Committee. The Board of Directors just now elected a new member to the Audit Committee. Alright, and you say, now why is that something? I mean, think about it, people. At this particular time in AMC's history, all of a sudden, I didn't even know we had a board slot open. How did I miss that? But there was, and they put Miss Jane there, and she's now a member of the Audit Committee. Now the question is this: who's the head of the Audit Committee? And that is Miss Paulus, which we find down here. Alright, boy, ain't this a list of fucking gangsters? Adam Aaron, Denise Clark, D. Clark, in case you don't know. That's the LGBTQ plus representative on our board for diversity and shit like that, okay? Then you got Miss Jane, who is on the Audit Committee. Then you got Howard Koch, Mr. Philip Lotta, everybody's favorite enemy over there at AMC, Gary Locke, and Miss Paulus. Now, we got Carrie Pudum. She was also put on the board along with Miss Clark, and Anthony, and Adam. I know Adam because of all the paperwork, alright? But these are all the big hitters at AMC, and now Miss Jane is part of it, and she's part of the Audit Committee, and Miss Kathleen Paulus is retired partner of Ernst & Young, alright? And she heads the Audit Committee, alright? And who audits the company? Ernst & Young. Ernst & Young audits AMC, which she's a retired partner, not a member. This bitch was a partner with Ernst & Young, our audit people, okay? And now they've got Miss Jane on board, and she's a member of the Audit Committee. And I'm going to tell you what I think is happening, people. Because I talked to ChatGPT about this when I was writing the ebooks that nobody wants to buy anymore, even though there's links right there for them. I asked ChatGPT, I said, somebody on this fucking board don't agree with Adam Aaron and they will portray him. Which one will it be? And with all the facts, 250 pages of facts that Ethan put together, I put in ChatGPT. I said, which one of these motherfuckers is going to turn their back on Adam Aaron and bring him down? And ChatGPT told me that if somebody on this board was to turn on Adam Aaron and bring him down, it would be Miss Kathleen Paulus. And I said, wait a minute. Now, I was thinking Philip Lauder. And ChatGPT said, well, Philip Lauder would be a good guess because he has all the credentials that could bring Adam Aaron down. But it seemed to ChatGPT as if Adam Aaron and Philip Lauder work closely together. So ChatGPT believed it would be Miss Kathleen Paulus. And ChatGPT said the reason he thinks that Kathleen Paulus would be the whistleblower is because of her experience with Ernst & Young and coming to AMC and seeing all the corruption. And it's probably wearing on her, ChatGPT said. And there was going to be a shakeup. And now she's got backup on this board. And I'm beginning to wonder if ChatGPT had called it right back when I was writing them books. Go buy the books, people. It's $6 for the bundle. It's the AMC and GME story. ChatGPT called the shots. All right. So, there you go with that. There's your update. Now we've got another member of the audit committee on the board. Something's about to happen at this next meeting that we're going to have. And with that, love y'all. Be blessed. Go to the GPT Zone and watch ChatGPT for essays for me. It's 8 minutes long. I really appreciate y'all for doing that. I'm right there ranking this video at the number 16. So with just a little push, I can break into the top 10. And when I do, people, if you're talking about video views that hit up into the 50s and 60 and 80,000 views per video, I just got to get to the top 10, and I'm right there. And like I said earlier,
Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. Yeah, I get high with a little help from my friends.
be best, and I'll see you in the next video.